Hi guys, it's Lilah. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my motherfucking channel. You guys know the drill with that. As always, thank you guys so much for showing me so much love on all my recent videos. I have been having so much fun, and I truly hope you guys have been enjoying them. I've been getting so many DMs lately in general about people asking about my hormones and how my transition's going and when I started hormones and if I'm on hormones, blah, 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 blah. And I just kind of wanted to sit down and to talk about a little bit about hormones and as well as a quick story time for you guys. And they don't really go hand in hand, but I'm just going to do a full ass double whammy video and get them both out of the way because I've been wanting to talk about both of these things for quite some time now. I'm going to start with the story time just to get it off of my chest. This story time is the time that I was publicly shamed and kicked out of this fucking mansion party. For those of you like wondering or who are gonna like send me something nice or like comment something nice, it's like I hope you guys never think me telling you these stories like I'm genuinely hurt, because literally, like, I've gone through so much, so like some idiot kicking me out of a party for like being myself and like being confident with who I am isn't gonna bother me ever. Like, that's just the fucking tea. Like, idiots don't faze me. So this was about 2 weeks ago on St. Patrick's Day. My friend was like, hey, like, let's go to a mansion party. And I was like, okay, love a good mansion party moment. Love a good excuse to look fucking bougie, get free drinks, and take some Instagram pictures. And if you guys aren't following me yet on Instagram, that and all my socials are all just Lilah Gibney, so make sure to add me and literally let's be best friends. Hello. So whatever, she picks me up. I was so excited. I was feeling myself this day. I was like, I haven't day drank in so long and I haven't gone out in so long because I've been working so much. So I was so excited to just like get blacked out, honestly. We pull up to this mansion party. I'm like, oh, cute. This is gonna be everything. But I'm like, also, where's the music? So I was like, whatever, maybe we're early. This is gonna be weird. And we walk in and like the owner is like standing on like his front part of like his balcony of his pool. Super hard to explain, but like, whatever. We saw the fucking owner and he was like, Lilah. And I was like, what? And he was like, have I met you before? You just look so intriguing and familiar. And it was being literally weird. Like, he was acting like a 6-year-old pervert. And so I was like, okay, like, where's my jungle juice, bitch? And so I'm just literally doing my thing, standing there like waiting to go like up the stairs to the pool area and like all of that. So I start walking up the stairs and the owner of this house, which I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit more about in a second, goes, Lilah, do you have a vagina? And I was like, yeah, boo. And he was like, what kind? Huh? 1, gross. 2, disgusting. 3, I'm not fucking you. 4, none of your business. 5, sorry, you've probably never fucking seen one, bitch. Right then and there, I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Why is he literally only talking to me? Like, why is he only choosing to like keep calling me out like this? So then I was like, bitch, shut up. I need a fucking drink. And so I'm like, hi, like, yeah, where are the drinks? And he's like, oh, but didn't you just say that you turned 21 in May? You're not drinking here. Oh, tell that to the police. And all this stuff because they're live stream. Literally moved when they told me they were live streamers. This house is called like the streamer house or something. If you know anyone who lives there, if you live there, burn the bitch to the fucking ground. It's trash. Also, yes, I got so fucking sunburned. Anyways, so Ice Poseidon, who I guess is the lead fucking video, whatever they call themselves. So that's the guy that was being an ass and being weird and wanting pussy. He was being weird, wouldn't let me drink, so I was like, okay, this party's ass. Just because you have money, just because you literally are in a mansion and are live streaming, doesn't mean 1, you're cute, 2, you can be rude, 3, I'm gonna stay here. I would literally rather be in the McDonald's drive-thru than be here. That's another thing that I feel like so many people like need to realize. If you are in an uncomfortable position, who gives a fuck what anybody thinks of you if you leave? Who gives a fuck like if your friends are mad at you for leaving? If you are uncomfortable and you're not having a good time, fucking leave. Like, who are you trying to please by being at some fucking party in a weird situation? Like, what? Then I was just booling after kind of giving him some sassy ass attitude, because don't like be annoying when I'm on my hormones, bitch, because chances are I'll probably give you some attitude. So whatever, I was just talking to my friends. We were like, okay, let's go to the bathroom. And we come back from the bathroom and I like was kind of fucked up. I had like taken a couple edibles and was drinking. So I like didn't really process like what was going on. Then I like kind of, my ears started to work again and I realized that the owner, Ice Poseidon, had chose to like type in something to his speaker system in his mansion and choose to play Herb stomp trannies. Like, for those of you who are confused, like curb stomp people who are transgender. Curb stomp trannies. Like, nice, boo. So right then and there, I was like, you guys, that's literally saying curb stomp trannies. Like, you guys can stay, but like, I'm Ubering home. Like, I'm leaving. This is ass. And they were like, no, fuck this, like, we're leaving. And so many people, honestly, I understand why people would say, like, oh, why didn't you stand up for yourself? Oh, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do this? Because 1, I don't have the fucking energy. 2, I'm not wasting my breath. 3, these types of people are like the 12-year-olds that were in junior high that if they were like bullying you and you stood up for yourself, they would like laugh like with their friends. But these guys were like 22, so there's like a difference. They just suck. I thought about it, I was like, what would I even say to like genuinely change his mind? He's so strung up on the fact that 2 people are watching his live stream and he's in some fucking mansion with literally like 2 other people because nobody else likes you because are weird. So I fucking left. I was like, that's fucking bogus. I'm over it. Come to find out, I was like texting this like LA group chat thing that I'm in. And everybody was like, oh my god, you were at the streamy house or the streamer's house. You were at like literal just idiot house. The house needs to be burnt fucking down. But honestly, that's just it. I tried to find the live stream. I don't think I could find it. And it's not like it even matters because not like anybody was watching it anyways. But it's more of the fact that like I already have gone through so much and dealt with so many fucking idiots that like those things don't even bother me at this point. But what I just don't get with some people is that like, why is somebody being themselves and being happy with who they are and being confident a reason for you to just like bash them? I cannot relate to being on the level of seeing somebody so happy, finally being who they are, and then just like fucking bash them and like be so rude and like, do you know what I mean? Like what? Who are you? Your teeth are literally all pointing different directions. And I know some people are probably gonna be like, Lilah, that's hypocritical. Like, you're mad that he was rude, now you're being rude to him. Like, no, he sucks ass, boo. I'm allowed to read him to filth. Even though he literally does that for himself. I'm just like such an unfazed ass bitch sometimes. I honestly wish things would like start to affect me more. And so after that, I literally just got like 4 margaritas. The fucking owner of this Mexican restaurant was trying to fuck me and took $20 off our bill. So it ended up being a good ass fucking day. And honestly, maybe that's the lesson of this little mini story time, is that no matter like how dark certain situations may be, just know that there's always, always, always going to be better situations following. And sure, things might get fucking worse, but each dark situation like the one I was in leads you to be a stronger person, a better person, and in the end, help other people. So like me being in that situation, I'm like, oh my god, they suck ass. Like I hope other fucking people don't go there and put themselves in that situation. You know what I mean? Like, and my mom's always fucking talking to me about like, be safe, like blah, 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 blah. And like, I will literally, 1, defend myself whenever I need to. 2, I'm not gonna put myself in a stupid situation. Leading from that story time into another story time, literally telling you guys 2 story times quick, and then talking about my hormones. So the other day I went out and honestly I blacked out. I hadn't blacked out in so fucking long and I just drank a little too much. Just preparing for my 21st birthday, which is May 2nd. If you care, if you want to send me a present, like. So the next morning I saw like on my private story that one of my friends was like defending me, and I was like, Haley, what did you defend me for? She's like, Lilah, you don't remember? And I was like, no, I literally have no fucking idea. And so she told me this whole story, showed me the video of me walking into this pizza place after making out with this guy in the club and then finessing $100 from him. So I walk in literally feeling like a full-blown fucking Barbie doll. I felt so snatched. I just got $100. And so I guess this fucking nasty grimy ass guy that literally looks like he smells like fucking hot dog water and like a pack of cigarettes like mixed with like a whole ass container just full of BO and shit. And I guess he was like whispering in my ear telling me he wanted to fuck me and all this stuff. And my sassy ass, I guess, was going back to him and being like, no, boo, like, are you gonna pay me, dumb cunt? Like, which I mean, like, I would have said that sober, like, why are you talking to me? And then after I chose to give him sass and like shut his grimy ass the fuck down because I wasn't even breathing near this guy, he decided to like rag me and be like, this faggot, like, you're just a big man, like all this stuff. And literally in the video, it's me sitting in this pizza place, legs crossed, heels on the table, just smacking on a fat fucking container of garlic knots, bitch. Oh boo, I'm unfazed. Literally, I'm drunk. 2, don't care. 3, your breath smells. Let me eat my fucking garlic knots in peace, bitch. So yeah, those are just like 2 little things that I kind of just wanted to touch base on and let you know how often transgender discrimination exists and how many people go through it daily. Like, this is just me, like, let alone all the other people in the LGBT community. it gets so fucking hard, and if you don't have that like rock hard support system of people, it can be a very, very fucking dark place, especially being on hormones, which is leading into my hormone update because I have now been on hormones for going on month 6, which is literally everything. I am the absolute happiest in the entire world. But aside from being so, like, literally the absolute happiest I've ever been, hormones can literally make you feel just like the world is so against you. Like, even my best fucking friend in the entire world, Carly, like, we got into like this biggest fight, not even gonna get into it, but we got into like the biggest fucking fight over like nothing, like literally nothing. Like, she said something and I just like snapped and I'm like, I'm sorry, like, bitch is on her period times 30, bitch. So that is definitely important, is to have a group of people that understand that you're probably gonna be a cunt a couple days. But besides that, I have noticed so much going on. Like, literally leg hair grows back like barely, bitch. And I was so sick and tired of just like being cold, and like my whole ass leg had to be reshaved in an hour because like it all grew back that fast. But now it's definitely stopping way faster, and honestly my like body has changed so much. Hello, if I could show nudity on this channel, I literally would, and show you guys how big my boobs have gotten. Like, dead ass, I don't know, maybe I'll have to do like a fucking whole ass naked picture on Instagram, but that's nothing now. But it has like fully, like, I don't even know, like, I wish I could explain it to you guys. Bitch has boobs, and that is the tea. Like, you're fat, like, your hips just get so much more like fuller, and people comment on my Instagram and they're like, slim, thick queen, and I'm like, so am I fat? Like, hello? But honestly, like, bitch has gotten some fucking cake, and it's not from working out, it's literally from eating fast food and my hormones just taking it straight to my ass. Literally. I am still giving myself my estrogen shot once a week, which literally is a whole ass mission. Like, every 3 or 4 weeks I have to call the fucking LGBT center, call the Walgreens, and get new needles, get new this, because I don't have to switch the needle. Like, giving myself that shot is such a fucking process. But bitch, if you think I'm wasting my money to Uber to go have somebody give me my shot for me, you don't know me then. Like, I wouldn't. Like, I'm not wasting my money, I'll do it myself. But literally every week it's so hard. I'm like, why the fuck is there a fat needle in my fucking leg? Like, oh my god, there's blood, bitch, there's blood. But yeah, it's going so fucking good. Still taking my testosterone blockers twice a day, bitch. And literally, so many people should know this, whether you're trans, not trans, about to like come out as trans, gonna be on hormones in 10 years, don't care. If you don't take a pill, or let alone 2, like the night of and then like the next morning or something, if you black out and stay the night somewhere, it fucks with you so hard. Like, literally just makes you so much more emotional. Like, your body is so used to taking them twice a day, so when you don't take them, it's like, oh, I literally need to be tied down because anyone who looks at me, I'm gonna want to snap their fucking neck. But yeah, I'm so excited. I have my consultation for my FFS, which is facial feminization surgery, May 29th with a surgeon in Beverly Hills that I'm so excited for. And then this summer, I'll probably look into consultations for my top breast surgery, which needs to happen literally yesterday. Like, let's just ignore the fact that I don't have them. Like, rude. But yeah, life has been so amazing lately, and I just kind of wanted to sit down and tell you guys a couple story times and how everything has been going, how my hormones are, and how I have been feeling. I know this video may not be the absolute longest, and if you guys want to see a more in-depth video of me giving myself estrogen shots and whatnot, then definitely leave a comment down below, give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel so you do not miss any future videos, because, like, why would you want to miss any of my videos, bitch? But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, you guys, stay true. All